Cody. So good to see you.
Hi, Madam President. It's nice to
Please
see
have a
you.
seat.
Thank you so much. Thank you for meeting with me today. I just kind of wanted to touch base again and talk about our elevator conversation the other day that we had. You know, the health literacy is a huge concern of mine. I brought a policy brief for you to look over.
Okay.
I left a copy of it with your secretary as well. So my main concern is, like we talked about the other day, that 50% of the U.S. population is not health literate. They can't really read a prescription bottle. Can you read and understand a prescription bottle?
You know, I trust what my pharmacy tells me and when to take and how many to take. So I can see the need.
And, you know, unfortunately, most of the population is like that. You know, so we rely on healthcare professionals as members of the board. I know you know that as well as I do. So, and it can be a big problem, you know. And I think that we just don't do a good enough job with discharge teaching for these patients, you know, so that they can understand what we want them to do at discharge. So we have at least 33% of Medicare recipients. I'm sure that you've heard, you know, they just really can't understand. Their discharge instruction, health literacy for those guys is really low. We have a real problem with like our, you know, every race and culture, every socioeconomic group has a really hard time understanding, especially our non-English speaking patients, what we really want them to do at discharge. So it's a huge problem. I don't know if you're aware, only about 12% of our population here in the United States can actually understand their health literacy. You know, we take for granted that they can understand what we're telling them, but I don't really know that they always can. You know, so it's a huge concern of mine. I know as a member of the board, you guys are very concerned about that as well. It does cut down on our readmission rates, you know, if we do better discharge teaching so that they understand what we want them to do at discharge. So I think, you know, anywhere from upwards of $290 billion annually is spent on readmission rates and other things that are related to health literacy. And I think that's a huge problem for us here in the U.S., especially at our organization, because I want that to be a lower number, as well as I know you and the rest of the board members do as well. So I would love the opportunity to talk more with you and the board about it if you know that's a possibility in the future. I'm going to leave all of my contact information with your secretary, and hopefully, you know, we can keep talking about this issue because I know it's going to be a big problem in the future. So I really appreciate you meeting with me today and taking the time out of your schedule. I know you're really busy, so I really do appreciate it.
Well, it's my pleasure. I look forward to reading over this and finding out more, and we appreciate all your hard work, too. So we'll get you a meeting with the board soon.
Okay, I appreciate that so much. Thank you.
Of course. Have a great day.
You too.